Alright, well, we just got to the farm and we're going to get set up here. We got about probably, 45 minutes before the sunrise, 7:15, and I think it's going to be a good morning. It's 35 degrees and it's pretty clear out. Jake's pretty pumped because he's already got a bird.
And Jim's going to have a bird. And Anson's going to have a bird. And Wyatt might get a bird.
It's going to be a good morning. There's a lot of birds roosted last night, so I think it's going to be a good morning. I'm still a little tired.
Let's get after him.
All right, let's get this.
Alright, me and Jake just got out here to our spot. Our ground blind just right over this hill. We got a few birds. We know at least 2 gobblers roosted. Had a bunch of hens with them last night. So they're just right over this hill. So we're going to sneak up here, get in the blind, get everything set up, and we'll be right back with you. Alright, it's day 2 of the Nebraska turkey tour. We've got a pile of turkeys roosted just down this little ravine right here. This is the same spot Jake killed his bird last night. All we did was turn the ground blind around 180, pointing back up this logging road here. We're hoping these birds over here will fly down to this logging road and come right to the decoys. That's what we're hoping for anyway. So they've been fired up and gobbling all morning. It just now is light enough to get the camera on. So. Yeah, Wyatt and Anson said they've got a bunch of birds around them too over there. So we'll hope for the best and see if we can get her done this morning.
two gobblers that were in this piece of timber right now. They didn't commit, and they kind of went back down the hill, and I'm not sure where they went. But we're hearing a whole bunch of gobbles over where Jim and Jake are, and it sounds like it's getting pretty exciting over there. We're getting ready to move over and try to set up on a new spot. So, ready to go?
I think they're gonna come. We got a couple birds gobbling right on the little ridge right here. We've had birds gobbling all morning. They're roosted down in this valley. They all kind of flew down away from us. We had one bird gobbling down here quite a bit. We gave him a rest on the call for a while. Just picked the call up, called. We had two fired up just right here below the ridge, so hopefully they'll come up here if these tapes miss. Yeah, here he is. Shim the wall of the head. I'm on him whenever you want him. There's another bird off behind him. Yeah. Whenever he turns around. Or you can shoot him in the body. Call to this other one. Call to this other one. You might want to hit him again. Called him. He's still strutting. Well, if anybody deserves a pie in the face, it'd be me after that. A chip shot. Missed it. Yeah, there they go. They're walking off. Oh well. We'll just reload. We still got birds gobbling down here behind us, so see if we can call them up the ridge. Try to give them one more shot. If not, I'll get back behind that camera where I belong.
Alright, well, it's day 2, and we're getting ready to go back out. I think we have a pretty good plan. We're going to go sit along a wheat field, it sounds like, kind of where we heard the birds this morning. There's a logging road down there, and we'll see if we can catch the birds in this. The weather's perfect. See if we can get them out. There has to be something down there. That's the plan. Jake has, what is Jake doing? I guess he's taking his turkey with him.
They're gonna take some pics.
Yeah. But I think over there by that wheat field looked like a good place to go strutting. So I think we're gonna go work on that.
Yep.
See if we can catch up with them.
How is it back there? Pretty nice.
Pretty nice. This is what happens whenever you have one mode of transportation for 4 guys and about 100 pounds of gear.
We're gonna have to upgrade to the crew cab Ranger.
We are.
absolutely flooded out as far as you could see. But there's a wheat field down there, and this morning, Jim and Jake said they could hear a bunch of birds, and we could hear them too. So we're gonna sit in here, and hopefully they work their way back into here tonight where they're roosting. And we'll see. I think we're in a good spot. Well, we're in, what, 1:30, 2 o'clock? 1:30. So we're in pretty early, but I think if we sit here for a while, there has to be some birds work through here.
Alright, well, it's been a slow afternoon to say the least, but we're going to head back into town, try to regroup, and try to figure out what we're going to do in the morning. We really don't have a good plan, because the birds that we heard this morning, we couldn't really locate this evening, so I don't know if we're going to go to the same spot we started this morning, or what. Maybe change up a little bit, but it's definitely kind of out of ideas right now, so we're going to try to regroup and see if we can come up with a good idea for tomorrow. And I don't know, what do you think, Wyatt?
It was a tough afternoon.
It was a tough afternoon. I don't think we didn't hear one gobble.
And we sat from 1 o'clock to 6.
Yeah, we sat from 1 to 6. Didn't hear a bird. We heard one hen. Maybe heard a spitting drum. But I'm starting to think that Wyatt was hearing things.
Yeah, me too. So that'll wrap up day 3.
That'll wrap up day 3.
Or day 2.
Or day 2. Sit 3.
That's how tough it was.
Yeah, it was a rough day.
Back up.
But I don't know. I mean tomorrow. I don't know. They were really hammering this morning, but we're starting to think that a lot of the birds that were this morning were jakes.
Yeah.
Because we've seen a lot of jakes.
Be back at it in the morning.
Yep. Till mañana.